Students will go to the next type of conventional source of energy, that is wind energy. We've all seen in class 9, okay, that how land breezes and sea breezes are found by unequal heating of land mass and water bodies. Okay, this generates a moment and causes winds. Okay, now this kinetic energy of wind, because wind is moving, so the kinetic energy can be used for doing certain work. Okay, now this energy can be harnessed or can be captured by windmills, okay, to do mechanical work. For example, lifting water with pump. Then you can have rotary motion of the windmill. If the windmill moves, along with that also you can lift water from a well. It's also used for generating electricity. Okay, and the construction of the windmill consists of a large electric fan, you can see here, okay, which is erected at a height of a rigid support, like this is the rigid support. Okay, now to generate electricity, the rotary motion of the windmill is used to turn the turbine. Now this windmill blades continuously move and they move the turbine of the generator. Okay, but the output is single windmill is very small, so it cannot be used for commercial purposes. So you need large number of windmills, okay, and they need large area also, and that is known as wind energy farm. Now the energy output of each windmill in the farm is coupled together to get electricity on a commercial scale. So all these windmills are connected and then you can use the electricity on a commercial scale, because a single windmill will give you very small amount of energy. Now, there is some information about these windmills in certain countries like Denmark and all, where 25% of the electricity is generated, okay, through windmill. Okay, then you have got Germany, which is ranking fifth, where our India is ranked fifth in harnessing the wind energy. Okay, and this much energy, that is 45,000 megawatt electrical power is generated. Okay, and we have got windmills in Kanyakumari, which generates 380 megawatt of electricity. Okay, now turn the page. Now here there are certain advantages and limitations of windmill. Let us see the advantages of windmill. They are environmental friendly, that means they don't cause any pollution, and they are efficient source of renewable source of energy, so they can be renewed. Okay, and no recurring expense. Once you put on the farm, there will be no expenses as such for production of electricity. So these are the advantages. Now there are certain limitations or disadvantages also of a windmill. The first one is that wind energy can be only established at the places where the wind blows for a greater part of the year. Matlab, if you have got 12 months, at least 8 months the wind should be there. Okay, and the speed of the wind should be higher than 15 kilometer per hour. Then only the speed of the wind mill blades can rotate the turbine. Okay, now next is there should be some backup facilities like storage cells or something, which takes care of the energy needs when there is no wind. Now the third is the wind energy energy farms require large land. Okay, for 1 megawatt generator, it needs about 2 hectares of land. So you need quite a large land for setting up this wind energy farms. Okay, and the fourth limitation is the tower and the blades. They are continuously exposed to rain, sun, cyclone. Okay, so sometimes they need high level of maintenance. So these are the 4 limitations of windmill, and these are the advantages of windmill. Thank you.